A sleek dolphin slices through azure waves, its joyful leaps echoing across the ocean. A toothy grin splits its face as it breaches, revealing a white underbelly that glistens in the sun. But wait, could that be a shark? In the next instant, a dark shadow cuts through the water and disappears. Was it a cruel trick of the light, or was it something more sinister? Here in the tranquil waters of the Red Sea, there's another creature that bears an uncanny resemblance to the mighty shark. It's not a distant relative, but an unlikely doppelganger, the dolphin. Just like the shark, the dolphin has a streamlined body and powerful tail that propels it through the water with ease. At first glance, these two aquatic marvels seem like long-lost twins, separated at birth, but looks can be deceiving. Even though they share a striking resemblance, dolphins and sharks couldn't be more different. Dolphins are mammals. They breathe air with lungs and give birth to live babies, which they then nurse with their milk. Sharks, on the other hand, are ancient fish. They breathe underwater using gills, and their offspring hatch from eggs. Despite their differences, they've both evolved the same torpedo-like bodies, perfectly shaped for speed and agility in the water. This remarkable similarity is a prime example of convergent evolution, where unrelated species evolve similar traits because they live in the same environment and face the same challenges. It's as if nature has taken the same blueprint and used it over and over again, tweaking it just enough to suit the needs of each animal. The result is a menagerie of doppelgangers, each perfectly adapted to survive in its own unique way. From the smallest minnow to the largest whale, every creature, great and small, tells the story of survival through illusion. Orca vs. Pilot whale. Imagine standing at the edge of the ocean, the salty breeze whipping through your hair as you watch a pod of whales breach the surface. You gasp in awe as these massive creatures leap through the air, their black and white bodies glistening in the sunlight. Their dorsal fins slice through the waves like the sharpest of knives. But wait, there's something peculiar about these whales. They don't quite look like any you've seen before. As the whales come closer, you notice their sleek black coats and curved dorsal fins. They seem to be missing the distinctive bumps and splashes that mark a humpback or a blue whale. Could it be possible that these are not whales at all? Are they some kind of rare, never-before-seen species? As they approach, you realize that the truth is even more astonishing. These are not rare whales. In fact, they're not even whales at all. Instead, they are pilot whales, distant relatives of the dolphin, yet vastly different from their sleek, playful cousins. Butterfly vs. moth. Picture this. You're taking a leisurely stroll through a sun-dappled forest when suddenly a beautiful butterfly flutters past your face. Its wings are a kaleidoscope of colors, each one more vibrant than the last. You stop to admire the delicate beauty of this tiny creature as it dances gracefully among the flowers. But as the sun begins to set, the butterfly disappears, replaced by a drab brown moth that flutters around a lamppost. You wrinkle your nose at the moth's plain appearance, thinking how ordinary it is compared to the butterfly. But wait a minute. Could this unassuming moth be related to the colorful butterfly? Is it possible that they share a common ancestor? Stick insect vs. twig. Close your eyes and imagine a lush green forest teeming with life. The sun peeks through the dense canopy above, dappling the forest floor in patches of light and shadow. You're walking along a narrow path when you spot something strange. Perched on a twig is a creature that looks exactly like a leaf. It's perfectly camouflaged, blending seamlessly with the twig it's clinging to. You squint your eyes in disbelief. Could it be a new species of chameleon? What kind of magic is this? As you take a closer look, you notice tiny legs and a segmented body. The realization hits you like a ton of bricks. This isn't a chameleon at all. It's a stick insect, one of nature's most extraordinary masters of disguise. Which of these pairs surprised you the most? Which facts did you already know? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.